Hey, outer interwebs. Welcome to another stream of Final Fantasy XIV Online. Today we're going to do a little bit of a adventure. I missed the last one, which kind of sucks. It was the last summer event, and I just slipped my mind. I haven't been on 14 in a little while. I've been playing a little bit of Sea of Stars. Been trying to get some anime cosplay videos up on my other channel in Midwest Cosplay. So it's, been a little busy. Plus the summer months and things are kicking off, so yeah, we'll kind of get things rocking here. See what's happening. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day. The new event is The Rising, called Flowers Bloom Over the Ocean, Breathing the Perfume of the Past. Goes from Tuesday, August 27th of 24 to, starts at 12 a.m., at least where I am, I guess. From Wednesday to September 11th on 2024 at in about 8 o'clock, so 7:59 a.m. PDT. So, should be a good event. I'm not sure. I think you have to go to the Rising to the Call, which is in the upper decks of Lomenza. Let's get our asses over there. Like I said, hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm enjoying one of the holidays here, so got a little time off, trying to relax, trying to, get stuff going. I haven't been to Lomenza for a hot second, so I see nothing's changed here. Let's go up to the upper decks. Oh, that guy is super decked out. I don't remember seeing that anywhere. Wow, that is something else. Kind of looks like something out of... Oh, I don't remember seeing that either. What the hell? So many new things that I haven't seen. Anyways, oh, it's like Starfield stuff. Alright, upper decks, right? Oh no. Oh no. Are you serious right now? Don't be playing that song. Come on. Alright, for those who are new to my channel or following me, I am a OG for Final Fantasy XIV Online. So I was here when the original game debuted. I bought the collector's edition. I was here when the server shut down and they revamped it to 2.0. And hearing that music and being in Lomenza is insane right now. Not even, throws me off a little bit. It kind of brings a little tear to my eye for sure. Wow. This is so crazy. Kind of don't even know what to say right now. Anyway, phew. Okay. Let's go. Hey, Valve, what's going on? But yeah, I was here for the original Final Fantasy XIV release, and yeah, hearing the Rising song is intense. That, and I remember Lomenza not... I mean, it looked like this, but a lot different. And if you go to a little fun fact about Lomenza, if you go... Oh, yep, it's this bridge. Sorry. Let me show you. So, in 1.0, if you look down here... Well, in that area. Maybe it's further down. I don't know. Is it on the right side of the map? Wait. It is... Maybe it is on the edge. Yeah, okay, so where the Aetheryte is. Heyo. So, see how we see it kind of fluctuating? In 1.0, that Aetheryte didn't exist. That was just a statue that kind of looked like it. It didn't have the rings around it. And see how you see nobody down there jumping around or any of that stuff is because the zones are split up into two spots or two places. So Because technically the upper zone is here and it's loaded and you see characters and all that crap. And down there has its own loading zone. Well, in 1.0, it was all one loaded zone. So when you were down there, or you were up here looking down, you could see all the other characters jumping around, playing and running and all that stuff. So definitely a different experience. Let me know if you guys want me to play a little bit of 1.0. I do have a server locked and loaded just for the occasion. You guys will have to check it out. If I do, maybe I can do some more comparisons. It's been done, you know, people's already loaded it up, but just hearing that music, oh my god. Throws me off every time. Good old Yoshi P. Of all the coincidences? You will hardly believe it, but I was just this very moment reminiscing of the time you lent me your strength of the 12-month past. I wonder if he's talking about the original one. So, yeah, I was, like stated before, I was here when the servers went down in 1.0. And every time he does a Rising event, it has something to do with that over the years of playing the game. So, should be interesting. Give me 1 second, my dudes. I gotta see something really quick. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. My thanks. The matter is this. Been approached by a lady named Oyo? Oyoyo? I don't know. Who wishes to imprint her own imitable mark upon the skies above Limsa Limenza. I speak, of course, of the fireworks that illuminate these rising nights. Wow, yeah, that's... I mean, these crystals are kind of like the original ones in 1.0. Learning of my contribution to previous year's festivities, she has enlisted me to her cause. We already have an ear of organizing committee, sorry. However, Lady Ayoyo, is it Ayo? I don't know. Sounds weird. Ayoyo has expressed a strong desire to consult with a storied adventurer before finalizing her proposal. Which is crazy, because I don't even know how they tied this stuff in for players that never played 1.0 and like how important the Rising really is. Weird. So come to the Yellow Jackets guardhouse at the Coral Tower. Ooh, that is, I don't know. Crazy what it is. So the Marauders Guild, I don't remember. There was one, and I don't know if it's on this side or over here. But I swear the Marauders Guild was something else. It was like some kind of Gunners Guild. The Musketeers, maybe? Been too long. Been too long since I've talked about it, technically. Wow. That music too. Wow, this is awesome. It's right below me. It's down here. Whew. Hello, little one. Well, even the music is 1.0. Awesome. Lady Yo-Yo-Yo. One-story adventure as promised. Blessing o' the 12 upon ye. Name's a yo-yo. Or yo-yo? Yo-yo? I don't know. Cannoneer first class with the Yellow Jackets. And something something. Did I mention that it is the Yellow Jackets who are in charge of this year's festivities? Not only in decorating of these fair Lominsan streets, but in designing and constructing the fireworks that brighten the skies above them. Lady Yo-Yo here I'm gonna call her I, because since I ain't here right now, I'm not sure what she's up to, but anyway, I have a friend named I, and she always joins me. She's pretty awesome. Hopefully you guys get to tune in some of our streams and stuff that I upload on YouTube, because she's always done them. Anyway, me and the other lads and lassies of the Cannoneers whipped up a load o' lovely little drakes, snakes, and devils for the Moonfire Fair, but more than the same ain't gonna cut it for the Rising. So the Moonfire Fair is the one that I missed, by the way. It's all about remembering those we lost in the calamity, ain't it? Them and theirs deserve something a mite specialer than a bunch of old bangers. Ooh. And if you go around, you can listen and talk to NPCs about the people from the calamity and what they're missing. If you look through the towns and talk to every NPC, by the way. An admirable sentiment, I'm sure it would not do for our ode to such a poignant memories to aught less than memorable. Let us make this year's Rising one that the citizens of this fair realm will not soon forget. Took the words right out o' me mouth. Weird. Eerie. This isn't even hardly. I don't talk pirate. I don't want to tell you guys. I don't give it the old arr. Set foot out of Lumenza in all me days. I reckon I'm best placed to know what's going on through the minds of citizens. So by the way, that's supposed to be like Yoshi P, this character. The Wandering Minstrel's been around for a long time. And so you'd pick up an adventurer's brains, one who has journeyed far and wide across the land we love and knows it and its people's... I don't know if this is timely or whatever, enemy. Yet before we call upon your particular wisdom, mayhap it would behoove us to seek out a wider range of opinions. Many and more look to the skies come rising night, and thoughts that run through their minds are no doubt as diverse. Let us learn them. Let's, shall we? Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Right, then there, let's see. Where's best to start asking around? Someplace a lot of outsiders gather, I reckon. How about we meet in the 8th rate plaza down in the lower decks? Let's do it. Baby shoes. You seeing this? Probably grab some of these guys, right? You know why I'm here. So you guys are all having a great day, by the way. I know I've already said it, but I wasn't sure who's all on with me right now. Anyway, what am I doing? He down by the 8th right? All right. Of course, everybody and their grandma's down here. You see them lights down Ocker's Alley, dearie decorations for the festival they are. I did not see them. Every year when the streets are all decked out for the Rising, my heart feels, well, with all kinds of feelings. Yeah, but the Rising isn't always here. The Rising's normally in Ul'dah, so I don't know. But enough about me. We came to find out the other folks feel about it. Let's split up and head down the alley and ask a few questions or whatever. Okay. Oh, kind of like the top there. It's kind of cool. How many people are here? Decent amount of folks on. sister. Welcome, welcome. What may I interest you in this fine evening? Information isn't, well, if you really must know, the whizzing and banging that fills the air this season always takes me back to the time just before the calamity struck. A great festival was held to celebrate the reformation of the grand companies. People in the streets were hooting and hollering and setting off fires, spouts, and ships at bay. Well, I guess, yeah, when they were reforming the things, I was going to say, it wasn't when people were dying. They had monsters in the cities. It was insane. Seems foolish, so foolish now, knowing what was soon to befall us, but all that noise served as a purpose nonetheless, drowning out the fear that ever whispers in our ears. It is my firm belief that the rising fireworks serve as the same purpose even now. They are a present of vision, of loveliness, of togetherness, and we might forget our fears and be given hope for a brighter future. Fair enough. Is that the only one in this area? Even these characters like are dressing the same too. Streets are full of old life, the skies are full of old fire, and westerly winds fill in our seafarers' sails as it does our arts, which means hearts, you idiot. Oh man, I couldn't have picked a better time to come home. You were a sailor too, aren't you? No. I'm a land critter, if you will. But I do love going out into the lake and the ocean and doing other things. Anything that deals with water, it's amazing. Helping with the fireworks, ye say? Good on ye, lad. I can't even talk. I've had a few memories, oh, back then. If you've an ear to ear 'em. How about we ain't earing 'em anymore? I'm a merchant seaman, ye see. Always sailing hither and thither across the waves. Was just back from a trip to Radsenhan with the calamity struck. What? Did it strike there? I mean, it struck everywhere, I guess, but that place didn't exist in 1.0, so I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Like most folk, I don't remember much what happened in these days before or after it fell. I'll never forget those faces. I think you're full of shit, and you should probably remember, because if you were there during it, you would definitely remember and never forget. And that's what I love so much about the fireworks. You see the same faces looking up, but this time with a smile. Reminds you not only the bad times, but how we got over them. Wow. Maybe I'm too sober for this. Should I drink? I think I should be drinking right now. This is pure gibberish. No. Damn pirates. Alright, there anything I can do for you? You're asking for people's thoughts on the rising fireworks. We've thought a great hero like you would have better things to do with your time, but I suppose that's what makes you a hero, eh? Helping people out whichever way you can. Well, I'm like most people, I suppose. I think something. My parents, I hit the button too quick. Swum up from the bottom of ethereal sea to see what all the crashing and banging's about. It's complicated, I suppose. I feel sad they're gone, but I'm happy I'm not. And grateful... Wait a minute. I feel sad that they're gone, but happy I'm not. Carry on the legacy? They are watching. I'm hoping they can see me, too. Oh, from the ethereal sea, gotcha. But I'm doing alright for myself, and they might sleep soundly for another 12 months. Oh, maybe? That armor is crazy. I wonder what it's from. There's different versions of it. That's cool as shit. I mean, obviously expansion. I have the expansion. I'm just not very far into it because I wanted to level a little bit more. Try to get through it. Can you see them too, my love? Oh, I can, sweet cheeks. How are you? You're involved with the fireworks and want to know what I think of them. Well, just now I was wondering if they can be seen from far out in the offing. Do you know? Well, considering it's raining, I doubt anybody's seen it. I see, the reason I ask is that my husband is out there now. He meant to be back by rising night, but it seems the tide didn't turn into his favor. Or he's probably lost at sea and raining like a champ. He was so looking forward to the fireworks. I do hope he can see them where he is. That we can share them together no matter how far apart we might be. This is my only request to you. That you make the finale as bright and boisterous as you can. That all those who cannot be together this rising might still share in his message. Awesome song. Woo. He is definitely drunk again. Shit. Is that not where I was supposed to go? Where are you? You're at the ferry docks. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Let me in! Waiting for the excitement. Here's a song. Every time I hear it. Sorry to keep you waiting, dearie. So what did you find out? Well, I found out that nobody actually knows their history and has no idea what the hell's going on. That's what I found out. Pretty amazing, right? What the? Same here. Was oft expecting them to just looking at the pretty lights, but it seems like their feeling runs deeper than that, as they should. Something grand and flashy, something that reminds people of the past, gives future. I like the past part, but gives hope for the future, but we're already in the future, so I'll make sure nobody ever forgets. Aye, ye might be right there, and the same as folk as it is with ships. Ye need to know where you've come from to know where you're going. A reminder of the times past. Might just be the ticket. The rising ain't just about mourning, though. Those we lost, after all. About remembering the struggles of those who survived to steer us to a brighter future. That's it. But limbs and needs. Hit those bongos, Jim. Ships, cannons, and departure salute. Not just for the fallen, but for those settling sail for their unknown shores. A vision of the old past and something else. Whatever it was. An old bleeding armada filling the Galdian Bay, lighting up the very... Oh man, heavens. Instead of heavens. Who wouldn't wait? Something, 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 your mama. That's settled then. Aye, the minstrel's gonna love it. He said he'd be up by the after castle, right? I'll see you there. See you later, squirt. God, I hate to walk like a Lullafell. Like sway their hips weird. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's get the hell out of here. Man, that song does give me chills. This one. Wild. Our intrepid adventure returns, the positively bursting with inspiration. I'll take it. Maybe. I see a tradition seafaring salute, not only to the memories of the fallen, but to the future fortune of those who follow in their wake. A most fitting proposal, I'm sure. Thanks to both of ye, but our work ain't done yet. There's lots needs sorting out before we can put this idea in action. So much to do, so little time. If you wouldn't mind helping us a little longer, dearie, I'd be forever in your debt. Let me know if you've got your loins good and girded, or guarded? Girded? I don't know what the hell that is. Let's grab our crotches and let's go. Right then. Michael Jackson moonwalk it, grab your crotch, let's flip it over and let's go. I'll take the lead, but I ain't exactly got the Silverest tongue. Nor much experience knobbing with the higher-ups. What the? If you two see me struggling, put in a word, won't ye? Of course, my lady. I don't think the minstrel guy comes with us anywhere, but maybe he does? Is that closest to the Marauders Guild? It is. God, man. You guys should look this song up. I can't even remember what the hell the name of it is anymore. I've kind of pushed it out of my memory. It's just dramatic. It's good though. Last I had the privilege of meeting with the Commodore was around the time of the Calamity. I've been arrested for conspiracy to incite rebellion. Naturally, it was all a misunderstanding. That would have been a long time ago. I mean, I've been streaming this game, or not streaming, but at least playing this game since 2010. That was 14 years ago. That is wild. Wild to even think about. Some other scurrilous soul has been singing songs of sedition. If not for the Rainer and his relentless pursuit of the truth, I might be still lingering in the brig. He and his shrewd investigator would be brooked for no equivocation. Shall we then? Is he talking about, what's his name? Manderville? Huh. Arr, we be here to pillage your village. I see a lot of talk, but no words coming out, right? You guys are with me on this, right? Wanting to make the rising display special, I can fathom, but the sheer scale of this proposal is beyond anything I can imagine. Yo-yo. Oh, man. Need to remind you that the first duty of the Yellow Jackets is the keeping of the peace. Filling the bay with ships will not only disturb the daily workings of the harbor, but is sure to foment agitation among the commons. Knowing this, do you still mean to preserve or persevere with the outlandish plan? Yeah, I want to fuck up the bay. Ahoy, Captain. Every Leminsen every Eorzean art is what you means. Art, whatever. Still bears the scars of the Calamity, all the loss, and actually, I don't even know how many. I should look up the ratio of actual 1.0 players to what players are now. Obviously, the 1.0, like myself, would be like in the smaller margin, but we actually know what happened. And we actually were there during it. Anybody that plays after that has no idea. I mean, they've heard of the Calamity, but they weren't part of it. It's a whole different thing. When you played this game in 1.0, like, it was traumatizing of how terrible it was. And brutal and long and grindy and everything else in between. It literally took a lot to play it. But I did. I was used to Final Fantasy 11 at the time, so 14 actually didn't bother me how slow it was back then. But if you played it now, it would floor you. The graphics were better, though. I'll give them that. They had high-res graphics. I'd kick the shit out of these ones any day. And it's starting to get here. Now it's got the 7.0 update, and they're starting to update everything. But 1.0 was fucking crisp. They went all in for graphic or fidelity. Oh, of course, one is won't. What? One is won't. You figure. Oh my God, this shit. I don't know who wrote this, but whatever. Those buccaneering souls remain bound to serve in the maelstrom in times of necessity. Lady Yo-Yo would have us parlay with the great pirate captains and remind them of the civic duty. It seems. I'd like to yo-yo her ass clear out of here. Jesus. All right, that's right. The pirates answered the admiral's call back when the moon was fallen. Fought and died in Cartano, which Cartano didn't even look what it looks like today. I mean, all the landscapes got changed. I should put the maps on top of each other. If you guys have never seen it, you should probably look up the Speakers Network on YouTube and look up the fall and rise of Final Fantasy XIV online, and you will not be disappointed. So if you want to get educated on 1.0, those guys are the perfect dudes to check out their videos. They have a whole playlist. So the fall and rise of Final Fantasy XIV. Trust me, it's awesome. Very well. Then allow me to arrange the parlay. Should you succeed in feat, you may consider all the remaining doubts answered. I bid you to remember, if you go speak with the pirates, lawless marauders and all, pray that you do not say aught to offend them. What are they going to do to the Warrior of Light? I can just destroy the whole entire band and the bay and everything in between. I don't want to, but if I need to. I shall have the Maelstrom summon the leaders of the 3 factions, so I could just take them all out. I mean, negotiate. Or tell them what's up, or whatever it is you guys want me to do. Cheers for sticking with me, lads. I hope I can't count on your support in the next set of negotiations. Negotiations? Of course, my lady, alas, I fear the captains, though far-famed scourges of the seas, provide rather less than biddable partners with the commander, or Commodore Raynor. While Ralswin of the Sahagin, that's not Sahagin, it's Sanguin sirens. What the hell? Holy shit, I can't say any of this. Maybe swayed by emotion. Hervalion of the Kraken's arms is much more mercenary mind. Mercenary mind? Whatever. Fusioners, meanwhile, valor, honor, and glory above all else. Jesus, this is like a mouthful. I swear, I need to be drunk for this. Maybe I couldn't read anything then. If there is aught that unites them, it is a zealous spirit. Let us argue with passion, and might we inflame theirs. All right, let's do some bullshit. Let's do it. Let's fucking buck toads or whatever the hell you wrote up there. Might need you two to jump in again in case my tongue decides to tie itself. How about cut it off? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm gonna chuck her over that bridge, like, immediately. Hunt. What the hell? I mean, I get that they're in Little Minza, and I get they're pirates, but holy shit, lady. That is crazy. What we got over here? Half the castle. Alright. Where are we? Oh yeah, Marauders Guild. Yeah, I'll have to do a stream. You guys will have to let me know in the comments. If you guys want me to do a 1.0 stream, and we'll run around and see what we can get together. I got another little bit of fun for you. Fun fact. Right here where this little wood thing is, in 1.0, it was a fish tank. Operating fish tank. There was fish behind this guy. This guy wasn't even standing here. You can check that out. I think the merchant was a woman here. Or a female of some sort. But not this dude. And yeah, I don't know if those hanging things were there though. But yeah, fun fact. And none of these obviously as NPCs were here, but obviously the graphics look a little bit better with the sky, but I don't know, we'd have to look. Just have to compare them and see what we do. And see what happens. Ooh, Piper Tiny Foot. We'll have to grab her. Funny. The fireworks, are they going off now? Oh wow, they are. Pretty cool. I like the old music. This is definitely La Minza, like old style music. Awesome. And the old style characters, how they looked, and I like it. Good. Scratching that nostalgic itch, if you will. Ah, the Maelstrom summons laid it out for us loud and clear. Oh yeah, I remember her. You want us to help with the Rising fireworks? The answer's no. When my sirens fire a broadside, it's to send our enemies to the bottom of the briny. Not paint pretty pictures in the sky for drylanders to gawp at. Better things we doing with our time. No shit. It is a rare occurrence, to be sure, but I find my opinion aligns with Raozin's. Our time is precious, and as I'm sure yours, or sure is yours. Let us hasten to draw a discussion to a close. I shall put it bluntly, but I see no profit in this endeavor for myself and my men, so unless there's anything else. What should we tell him here? No profit, how sad the great Caravanian should lose its nose for coin. You put the Admiral and the Yellowjacks in your debt. Why is it a perfect opportunity to forge a deeper bond with... Should it require my men and I to shackle ourselves to the sirens, to require even greater recompense. Sheer scale of the spectacle we propose will no doubt draw all the lords and ladies of the realm to gather in the city, patrons of high renown and deep pockets. Aye, we saw you lot working in and with the Maelstrom to do wonders for your public image. Folks who normally wouldn't touch a pirate with a bargain pole be quillin' whatever up to the business with ye. I do believe you have a point. Poorly phrased though it might be, to win a legitimate business, one must project the image of a legitimate business or businesswoman. You pick, guys. You pick. Sod your image. Sod anyone who's too lily-livering to trade with us. They can stick their barge poles up their backsides. Stick it in deep. See, if you won't consider them customers, consider them quarry. Don't want to bring your joy to the masses and don't want to be together. See if you can lay down the law here. Hi, do you realize our days of pillaging every ship we see are long gone? Quarry my arse. The sanguine sirens haven't all been about the pirating life, though, are ye? You run almshouses for the sick and injured and those with child. Why do they talk so fucked up? What is going on here? Keep themselves something. Oh my god, these your urntons. Oh my god. Maybe I am drunk. I don't know what's going on. The folk who drunk. Oh shit, it's said it way too quick. I see where you're going with this. I do not. Get the girls to set up all the stalls and selling food and grog and like, and they'd make a killing, providing that they'd all the right permits for the Yellowjackets. You're a shrewd one. You're a shrewd one. Maybe I could lend him in myself. And they do say the best way to a man's heart is through the stomach. I don't think that's true. Maybe? I don't think so. You guys will have to let me know in the comments what you guys think. What's the best way? There's no dishonor in linking arms, the Admiral something your mama. Crappy Robin Hood. It's like Little John with a headband and a mask. Kind of like a crappy Ninja Turtle, right? Maybe the Hulk is a Ninja Turtle? I could see it. This is Limsa Laminza, the greatest port in all the realm. Ye could find this fleet of yours without our help. Yet you've come here begging for it. Why? Whoever's lighting them fireworks are really blowing the hell out of them, huh? Because I reckon you're the ones who need the rising the most. The black sails only came together because the cart knew. Ye could have upped an anchor and sailed off into the sunset, but no, ye fought like demons on those cursed flats. Made arrows of yourselves, heroes and martyrs. The way I see it, it's only right that those that lost the most, well, when they stood to gain the least, should be the ones who fired to salute to the departed. And salute to the departed too. The calamity changed the lives of you pirates more than anyone. If anyone should be celebrating new beginnings, it's those whose new beginnings already begun. They're like, holy shit, look at that tongue twister. Arr, I be the Hawk Pirate, Ninja Turtle. I'm heading back to the Astkla. Send word when you've hammered out the details. Oh, this display, oh, yours. Something, something. All I can think of is Patrick from SpongeBob, and he's like, Art, Captain, Art, this, arg, this way, arg. And then he hits the rock with the boat. I'm gonna buff out the scratches, Captain. I will join you on one condition. That is a reminiscence of trauma past. You do not make a shameful spectacle of yourself. Pray do not force me to restrain you again. Because I will put you in a headlock and my foot in your ass. So don't do it. You keep your hands off me if you want to keep them, you randy bastard. Butt smacking. I see over there. I mean, she's kind of a hot pirate, right? Am I wrong? Quite the fragile flower, isn't she? Well, then I bid you adieu. My ships will not ready themselves. But hopefully they'll readily me. That was exciting. Ah, breathe. Gods, I was so nervous. You should be. They never got him on our side without you, right? Then the time to put our finishing touches to this plan of mine is going to be wonderful. I just know it. About your reward have been given to the minstrel. Ye can grab it from to new beginnings, lad. And may the navigator's breath ever fill your sails. Up yours, little one. Gotta go. Did me a great service, my friend, both Lady Ayoyo and for all those who love the rising. I expect it shall be some hours before preparations for the grand finale are complete. Mayhap we could wait together. Sure. Let's do it, baby. Do-do-doom-doom-doom. Boom. Oh, here it comes. Our hard work. The Rising, like 5 years ago, was amazing. Like 4 or 5 years ago? One where he did like an anniversary tribute. It was fucking awesome. While we wait, would you care to hear a verse that's lately come to me? It's a song of celebration and encouragement for those who sail for the unknown shores. Pray lend me your ears. Give me both of them. Rip them off your head and put them in a package. Oh, damn, here it goes. Little echo action. Here, feel, think. Your mama. Is it back to that faithful day? No shit. Here we go. Are we back here on the boat? No way. It's all the moon, the red moon, not that moon. Greetings, warrior fly. Is it gonna be her? No. I know who that is. This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could be a dream, a flight of fancy conjured by the weary mind, perhaps. Or perhaps not. It's supposed to be Yoshi P. Like a different version of him. I think it is. Yep. Nikio Yoshida. It's a pleasure to meet you again. As I have in the past. I beckoned you here and might express my gratitude. Oh, Yoshida-san. The road we have walked has been a long one and winding, full of perils and pitfalls. But we have enjoyed every step in your company, and we hope that you feel the same about this last great leap. With every adventure we undertake, The longer the legacy we leave behind us, yet a lengthy history need not meant a foreshortened future. Many adventures yet await. We shall continue to chart a course into the great unknown, one that takes us on all diverse wonders this wide world has to offer, that your legacy might grow ever greater. To be certain, it would be less trying task to sleep well or sleepwalk ever onward down the same and well-furrowed path. Yet to venture down paths untrodden, believing in the bright and glorious future that lies beyond them, is by far the most rewarding. This is the gift that we wish to deliver unto you, the gift of adventure. And we pray with all our hearts that you will continue to walk with us and may walk in the light. We thank you for joining us on this journey, heretofore and hereafter. Yes, that is 0. Oh well. Now the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. What a sight. One cannot know what fills the hearts of the minds of those who look into the sky this rising night. Perhaps you and I will see very different images in those explosions of light and color. But one thing I know for certain, that right here, right now, we look to the same sky. And though the paths that lay ahead of us may lead in very different directions, sometimes, someplace, they shall cross again. Up yours, adventurer. Yoshida-san. Wild sauce. Hey, baby. Why are you all staring at me like that? 'Tis almost time for the display to begin. The consummation? Not only our labors, but of the thoughts and prayers of the people of this far city. A salute for the departed and for those who set sail in the unknown waters. Many adventures yet await you, my friend. May the navigator's breath ever fill your sails. Hit it. Oh, shit. From eastern sea to eastern sky, the sacred sun ascends, and voices stir of wind of waves of ropes and sails of friends. Who the like of the golden light of dawn that streams across the sea, and set sunlit sails for the foreign lands, may your fortune follow thee. All rhyme, dudes. Her journey is done, so sinks the sun below the western waves, and memories stir of friends of yore asleep in the watery graves. Let not our voices raised in song disturb your endless sleep, but join us in our chorus, and you dream among the deep. Step from an ancient mariner's song, a prayer for the safe return of those who sailor the far horizon, and for the peace of those who sleep beneath those same eternal waves. It concludes with a wish that the voices of those whose spirits are stirred in anticipation of new adventure reach the ears of those whose adventures ended too soon, that they might be united as one, a fitting sediment for the rising, methinks. And so I offer you my own heartfelt wish that even should your adventures carry you beyond the fur-flung horizon of this wide world, we should meet once more in the 12th month time to look upon the same sky together. Sure, my dude. Sure. Should have some epic music playing. You know, something grandiose. Like, nah, screw that shit. Whoa, what the hell was that? Whole thing in the corner, that was awesome. You unlock the toy chest, open the toy chest found in any room, and play minigames. Additionally, certain noble personages have been sent to the frequent anchor yard in this rising. Do the same and you might be greeted with an unexpected encounter. The what? Is that a... Huh. Sure. Hear footsteps approaching. You turn and see. Oh wow. Let's do the Admiral. She has a little bit more ties with me. Been a hot minute, Admiral. Titus, this is a coincidence. Rainer was just telling me the whole role you played in putting the display together. I'm sure all of those who gathered in my city to witness it were mere as moved as I. A salute to those all who set sail for the adventures shall surely resound in their hearts, and give them strength and courage in the year to come. And a salute to the fallen too, was it not? Many more lost their lives on the fields of Cartno, the men and women of the Black Sails chief among them. I thank you for giving those who survived them this chance to put their grief to more productive ends. I thank you for giving the celebrations an unmistakable touch of salt too. This year's rising was not merely in Limsa Lamenza, but of her. I look forward to seeing how the future host cities follow our example. For now, let us focus on the present. I'm sure that I've kept you from your business far too long already. I must return to mine. I must offer my prayer to Limlan? I don't know. Farewell, Titus. I wish you a safe voyages for the year to come. Too bad it wasn't voice acted with her. That would have meant a lot. You don't see her very often, which I haven't seen the Admiral for freaking ever. Let's see who else is there. Can we just pick whoever? Oh man, I haven't seen this fucking dude in a while either. It ain't me old pal Titus, or beg the old beard for guidance, see ya? Subjob said that you're an end for this fire's works. You met Show, is it Didhobuji? Down in Hawker's Alley. I sent her to pick up some stock for the wench, but do you know what she brought back? Only a bottle of the bleeding Bacchus. Paid her for it outright in my own pocket. She did. Thank me. Don't know why she's in some about. The girls paid me back, and then bedtimes over all her hard work over the years. Felt a bit bad accepting it, but like a bottle of Bacchus and a bottle of Bacchus. Reckon it's we should be thinking anyway. All ships in the harbor and the fire in the sky brought back a lot of memories. So good, some bad. But every one of them well worth remembering. I think he's still at the Drowning Wench in 1.0, if I boot that one up. Be off on your next adventure. Yeah, he looks quite a bit different. I think they updated him. It's crazy. Yeah, keep going. I like seeing all these story pieces. Alright, the head chef of the Bismarck. I never talked to him. I don't know. Well, I'll come feel Limlin's breath on my face, only to find a faithless besom whisper in the ear of another. How'd you keep me coming, Titus? I hear we've got a thing for the rise and display. Well, you know. What surprised I know her? Lim's is a small place, lad. Hardly a day goes by I don't see a yellow jacket of several in the Bismarck. whether it is sup on the finest food and wine to the side of the sea, or to clap the irons of those who tap the casks a touch too thirstily. Suppose an adventure like you might notice I've always come and ungoing as ye are, but stick around in the city for a while and you'll see the jackets ain't just axes for hire. They're true friends of all common folk. Ayoyo was a retainer before the calamity struck, you know. She was? We're gonna have to find her. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna look her up, I'm gonna find her. Fireworks came back wandering. So let's remember her name, and I will try to make a YouTube short on my channel on Midwest Plays. We'll see if we can find her. Enjoyed the work of wrecking the Dalamud fell and she lost her master. Tells me whereas the calamity burned as the old memory of they fell straight through, couldn't remember their face nor their name. But she never forgot the fireworks, the amount of gunpowder that went through her hands over the years, and she couldn't help learning a bit about making things go bang. Apprenticeship with the cannoneers later, and she was a yellow jacket. So then I heard that there ones were who'd put in charge of the rise and display. I knew she was be first to the volunteer. The rise and the fireworks, they mean a lot to her. As a friend, they meant a lot to me, so thank you. Alright, how many we got left? Alright. Captain of the Bloody Executioners. Oh yeah, now I remember you. It isn't my old mate Titus. I heard you had a hand in the fireworks, but I thought you'd be long gone by now. Oh, you look way different. Holy shit. Glad you stuck around though, gives me a chance to thank you. Yeah, I'm just as shocked as you, buddy. For getting the executioners involved like that, I can't say you didn't run from us ragged, getting the whole fleet loaded up with the 10 tons of fire sand and ready to sail at a moment's notice. It was well worth it in the end. Aye, there's nothing a pirate enjoys more than a bit of old pyrotechnics. Perfect send-off for the shipmates past and present. Even got me in the guts, so it did. Most rising, I spend at the bottom of a flagon, thinking of those we lost and salting my grog. But this salute's only gone and put the wind in my sails. I'm up an anchor tomorrow in search of the island sanctuary on my own. Somewhere to bury me booty. Wish me luck. No problem, my dude. Alright, that's it, right? I don't think there's any other. We'll double check though. I guess that's it. Let's double check over there, make sure there's nothing else at the rising, but I'm gonna check out this area anyway. Woohoo! Is he gone? There's a thing, yeah, so he was right here. Oh, my dudes. Well, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's the whole rising. Exciting, huh? Appreciate you guys coming along for me. Like I said, if you guys really want to know the rise and fall of Final Fantasy XIV, look it up. Speakers Network for 14. It's been a great series. It's an amazing. He worked on everything to like give as much info as he could between stuff that was in 1.0, and yeah, it's awesome. Other than that, yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it good for this one. That's the Rising. Like I said, it goes until, let's see. I got a minion of the, oh yeah. Trying to look here. Oh yeah, so it's August 27th of 24 till September 11th of 24. You guys better get your time in when you can, and we'll mess with it till later. Other than that, you guys, yeah, as per usual, I upload videos all the time on Midwest Plays. If you're watching on YouTube over there, go ahead and give a like, comment, and subscribe wherever you can. That would be awesome. And I try to upload as much stuff as I possibly can, because I've been pretty busy lately. But I'm getting back in the swing of things. We're working on it. We're getting there. Other than that, what else we got? Oh yeah, if you want to check out my other two channels, I've been uploading some cosplay music videos as well on Midwest Cosplay. Go ahead and give a sub over there if you enjoy that stuff. And we also have Midwest Clips, clip channel. So I've been trying to work on everything. I guess stretched too thin, my dudes. Other than that, I know I said that like 9 times, but I think what else is on there? That guy's running with his umbrella. Yeah. We'll see you in the next one. We'll keep going at it in 14 and try working at it. We just got to get a little bit more gear, and we'll get back into the story. So hopefully you guys enjoying that. If not, I'm still playing Sea of Stars and a few other games. I need to get back into it. It's just been slacking like a champ. So, well, anyways, you guys take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, my dudes.